Good afternoon. Today is Good Friday, and at 3 p.m, just now, Bells Hill Central Parish Church, we offer you two reflections on Gethsemane. It is a stark scene. Jesus praying in the Garden of Gethsemane, saying, "My heart is ready to break with grief." Does this look like the picture of a saintly Jesus resting in the palm of God? Hardly. We see an agonizing, a straining, and a struggling Jesus. We see a man of sorrows. We see a man struggling with fear, wrestling with commitments, and yearning for relief. We see Jesus in the fog of a broken heart. My, what a portrait! Jesus in pain. Jesus is on the stage of fear. Jesus is cloaked, not in sainthood, but in humanity. The next time the fog finds you, remember Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane. The next time you think no one understands, reread the 14th chapter of the Gospel of Mark. The next time you feel full of self-pity, and that convinces you that no one cares, pay a visit to Gethsemane. And the next time you wonder if God really perceives the pain that prevails on this dusty planet that we call home, listen to the pleading amongst the twisted trees. Seeing God like this does wonders for our own suffering. God was never more human than this, in this hour, in the Garden of Gethsemane. God was never nearer to us than when God hurt. The incarnation was never so fulfilled as it was in the Garden of Gethsemane. Jesus, may we watch and be with you in your pain, so that we come to understand that you watch us in our pain. Amen.
Could you not stay awake with me 1 hour? Stay awake and pray that you may not come into the time of trial. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. We must have faith during the period of our grief. We think that our afflictions will be greater than we can bear. But we do not know the strength of our own hearts, nor the power of God. Stay awake. I slip into sleep. A deadness I seek. A trance of avoidance, distraction's pleasant coma. I am numb to your world, O Christ, to your suffering, your love, unconscious of you here. Awaken me, breathe yourself into me, and rouse me from my fearful distance. Let even pain keep me awake, attentive to your pain. In all who hurt, your love keep me alert to love in all your forms. Grant me this simple gift, all you ask, that I may stay awake, trusting I am not orphaned, and pray with you, so earnestly praying for me and all the world. Just stay awake my little time and pray with you. Let all my waking hours be wakeful hours.
Thank you, Susan, for your reading and poetry for our reflection this afternoon on Gethsemane. As we conclude, we listen to and reflect on the music Gethsemane from Jesus Christ Superstar. Susan firmly believes, and quite rightly so, thinks that Gethsemane from Jesus Christ Superstar sums up Jesus most perfect in the last few days before the inevitable happened. Gethsemane.
I only want to say, if there is a way, take this cup away from me, for I don't want to taste its poison, feel it burn me. I have changed, I'm not as sure as when we started. Then I was inspired. Now I'm sad and tired. Listen, surely I've exceeded expectations. Tried for 3 years, seems like 30. Could you ask as much from any other man? But if I die, see the saga through and do the things you ask of me. Let them hate me, hit me, hurt me, nail me to their tree. I'd wanna know, my God. Wanna know, I'd wanna know, my God. Wanna see, I'd wanna see, my God. Wanna see, I'd wanna see, my God. Why I should die when I'd be more noticed than I ever was before. But the things I've said and done matter anymore. I'd have to know, my Lord. Have to know, I'd have to know, my Lord. Have to see, I'd have to see, my Lord. Have to see, I'd have to see, my Lord. If I die, what would be my reward? If I die, what would be my reward? Have to know, my Lord. Have to know, my Lord. Why should I die? Why should I die? Can you show me now that I would not be killed in vain? Show me just a little of your omnipresent brain. Show me there's a reason for you wanting me to die. Oh, you're far too keen on where and how, but not so hot on why. All right, I will die. Just watch me die. see how I die, see how I die. Then I was inspired. Now I'm sad and tired. After all, I've tried for 3 years. Seems like 90. Why then am I scared to finish what I started? What you started, I didn't start it. God, thy will is hard, but you hold every card. I will drink your cup of poison, nail me to your cross and break me, bleed me, beat me, kill me, take me now before